This is News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss of WDWNT.com. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to make sure you never miss the latest from the Disney theme parks all around the world. In a moment, the news for November 14th, 2025. But first, a word from our sponsor. You've probably seen us talking about these wait time displays over the last few weeks. I know, everybody loves these ads, but they're the ones that bring the resort experience into your home with real-time ride wait time, drone resort channel, fireworks shows, and more. Well, the folks at waitsigns.com, of course, have released their brand new product for the holiday season, which we've been thrilled to talk about, and it's Wait Time TV. See, I could have worked on like The Price is Right as when they introduced the male model, right? Anyway, now you can take everything we already love about the desktop display and bring it to your big screen, literally turning your TV into the resort TV. You simply plug in the WaitTime TV media player to your TV with the included HDMI cable, so think of it as an Apple TV or a Roku, and watch your big screen instantly become your very own resort TV experience. Imagine your TV welcoming you home with a personalized greeting, just like checking into your resort for the first time. You can enjoy your own resort channel displaying actual park hours, check real-time wait times in all 6 U.S. Disney theme parks. You can view a custom vacation countdown fireworks show and even watch a live terrace view of the Orlando skyline, complete with nightly Magic Kingdom and EPCOT fireworks. And the best part is that the WaitTime TV is fully optimized for the HD viewing experience, including the brand new VIP package, where you can go beyond the terrace skyline with a close-up view of the Magic Kingdom fireworks live every single night in HD. Next, there's the magical multi-view experience, which got even bigger. You can now watch up to 4 theme park live streamers at the same time on one screen. It's like Red Zone, but for Disney adults. There you go. And there's also the live piano bar request show, where performers you already know and love, like our very own Piano Rob, will be performing live and taking your requests all in real time, all in HD. It's really great. You can go to waitsigns.com and use code NEWS15 to save 15% off your entire order of this and all their other great offerings for this holiday season. I didn't even touch. I gotta do this. Did I do it right? Yeah, I did it. There we go. I know we have our team. Our team in Anaheim is covering Disneyland's holiday kickoff today. I wonder how their wait times are today. I wonder what Small World Holiday is at. It's got to be bad, right? What are our bets on Small World Holiday? I'm in Magic Kingdom. I got to change parks. Disneyland. Take the monorail from the Magic Kingdom to Disneyland. Just go along with it. There's Alice. Let's change rides. How bad is Small World Holiday? Place your bets now in the chat. Let's see. It's not on here. We should probably edit this part out. Oh, there it is. That's actually not bad for Small World Holiday on the first day. 50 minutes. There you go. So just leave that up there. I'm going to watch that in real time while we do the news. We're going to watch that time grow, right, everybody? Let's go back over here and bring you the news. Walt Disney World is expanding its pilot program of the luggage transfer service to enhance convenience for travelers arriving at Orlando International Airport on Southwest flights. Starting November 18th, guests flying domestically with Southwest into Orlando International and staying at select Disney Resort hotels can choose to bypass the baggage claim. Instead, they'll be able to check their luggage at the Southwest bag drop area or ticket counter for direct delivery to their Disney Resort hotel. Guests will begin to receive the email about this service this week, so look out for that if you're booked with Southwest or staying at a Disney Resort hotel. You need to make that happen. It's great. This is a great offering. I hope they expand it more and more because it's a great guest service. Walt Disney World has revealed the 11 performers will be making special appearances during this year's The Wonderful World of Disney Holiday Spectacular, which will air on ABC on December 1st. They shared this in a video on the X account saying, "Mark your calendars for a night of festive fun. Watch The Wonderful World of Disney Holiday Spectacular Monday, December 1st at 8 p.m. 7 Central on ABC Network, and tag someone you want to watch with." Again, the video features all 11 performers doing a shade pull transition into each other. Those performers are Gwen Stefani, who will be singing Shake the Snow Globe at Sleeping Beauty Castle in Disneyland Park. Aloe Black will be singing This Christmas from Toy Story Land in Disney's Hollywood Studios. BB Rexa will be singing Rockin' Round the Christmas Tree at Cinderella Castle of the Magic Kingdom. Good Charlotte is performing Fairy Tale of New York from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios. New York, my favorite part of Batu. Coco Jones is singing Silent Night from the Tree of Life at Animal Kingdom. Yeah, that's because the park's closed. Jennifer Goodwin of Zootopia and Once Upon a Time fame will be the narrator. Nicole Scherzinger will be singing Oh Holy Night at It's a Small World at Disneyland Park. Mariah the Scientist will be singing Santa Baby in Pandora, the World of Avatar at Animal Kingdom. I Am Tongi will be performing Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride from Alani. Trish Yearwood singing My Favorite Things from the World Celebration Gardens in Epcot. I hope the lights work. Derek Huff will be the host. And again, it'll be a special that's been filmed at Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resort and Alani, presented on ABC every single year. Be sure to check it out. Attraction posters are, of course, among the most beloved staples of the Disney castle parks around the world. So it's always exciting when a new one joins the collection. Seemingly at random, a new poster for Tomorrowland's Astro Orbiter has debuted at the Magic Kingdom. Guests can see the new poster as they enter or leave the park through the Western Tunnel on the right side. If you're coming in, it's the right side, under the Walt Disney World Railroad Station. It's the last poster on the wall before you enter Main Street, USA. The poster features the ride's name, but strangely is a nod to a classic Disneyland attraction or two. The Astrojet at Disneyland Park opened in Tomorrowland in 1956. It was the very first of those spinning rocket rides in Tomorrowland and any of the Disney parks around the world. There, of course, were many after that, including at Disneyland, the Rocket Jets, which also had a similar attraction poster. As you can see, both of these posters heavily influenced that new Astro Orbiter poster, which has two rockets zooming through the background, while a rocket manned by a couple launches towards that Tomorrowland text. The major differences with the new poster are the colors used, the attraction name, the font used for Tomorrowland, and of course, the look of the rockets themselves, which are meant to be matching for the Astro Orbiter. This is not the only Tomorrowland attraction to get a new poster recently, as the People Mover and Tron Light Cycle Run both got new ones last year. The Astro Orbiter has been in the news a lot lately, though, as it reopened from its lengthy refurb a couple months ago and has been suffering from mechanical issues since then. But nonetheless, it got its own attraction poster. There it is. This is the first time it's had a real attraction poster. I know someone's going to come in and show me a poster that was the one that hung in Tomorrowland. That's not an attraction poster. Attraction posters are the ones that display at the railroad station. Anything out in a land is not considered a Disney attraction poster, weirdly enough. It's a whole argument we've had before on this channel. We won't have it now, but I think it's cool that they picked retro inspiration. There are a couple problems I have with this poster. Number one, it's out of time. That is a very 50s style poster. Our Tomorrowland was born in the 1970s, and so if you look at our Wedway People Mover poster, which has kind of gone back to its 70s roots, that's very 70s. This one's very 50s. And then Tron is kind of its own thing. So none of them really match. I don't know. It fits Tomorrowland of today really well in that it's three different aesthetics that in no way work with each other, all commingling. So makes sense. Let me know in the comments if you like the poster. Let me know. A few days ago, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure closed temporarily to undergo a short refurbishment, but the attraction has reopened and now is in 2D. Disney announced the ride refurbishment would bring enhanced digital visuals and clearer imagery projections in 2D. The ride itself is still exactly the same otherwise. Many guests do complain that the ride causes motion sickness, and these updates alleviate the majority of those concerns. Guests no longer use 3D glasses, and there are brighter, sharper images throughout the ride. In addition to the 2D conversion, new props and lighting enhancements will be added to the queue and attraction in the coming months. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure opened in the France Pavilion at EPCOT in 2021 for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. You can watch our video of the updated version of the ride right here on our channel. Of course, similar upgrades are coming to Disneyland Paris. They're going to close that attraction for several months. They're going to get a new scene in the queue as well, and then those new props will be arriving there at that time. Disney has announced the full details of the 2025 EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays, which begins on November 28th. The Festival of the Holidays shows and entertainment include the Candlelight Processional, the World Showcase Storytellers, and Joyful, a celebration of the season. Disney also confirmed the return of Gingerbread Spaceship Earth, a display that debuted last year for the festival. The display will once again be in Communicore Hall in the heart of EPCOT. The celebration countdown presented by Citizen Light Show will be presented every 15 minutes. Of course, we can watch our video of last year's show right here on the channel. Santa Claus will also meet in Communicore Hall this year. The 2025 EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays runs from November 28th through December 30th. Disney also released the full menus for the event. You can check them out at wdwnt.com. We, of course, will review every single item on November 28th. That's a very busy day for us because that's also the kickoff of our 50-hour Toys for Tots marathon show right here on this channel. So don't worry, we'll keep you entertained all weekend long. If you need to get away from the in-laws for a little bit, you know where to find us. The Canada Pavilion at EPCOT has a new series of Chip 'n Dale merchandise, plus a hoodie for Poutine lovers. These items were at the merchandise kiosk in front of the pavilion. There's a Poutine hoodie for $59.99. The Chip 'n Dale apron is $39.99. The Chip 'n Dale mugs are $39.99, and the dish towel is $19.99. Composer Zain Effendi has been nominated for a Grammy for the composition of Opening from the EPCOT Test Track soundtrack. I love this. According to Rolling Hype, the Grammy nomination adds to Effendi's growing list of honors, including 2 Telly Awards, multiple World Entertainment Awards, and recognition from the Hollywood Music and Media Awards for Best Live Concert and Best New Composer. His music has shaped signature experiences across Disney, Sony, Warner Brothers, and Bad Robot, including Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Shanghai Disneyland's Adventure in Rhythm, and the Disney Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel experience. So congratulations. I love new Test Track. I like the music. This is a cool thing. I want to see theme park music win Grammys. That's what I need in my life, to know that theme parks are appreciated as an art. Makes me smile. Walt Disney Imagineering filed a new permit for the Magic of Disney Animation, a new version of the old attraction opening next year at Disney's Hollywood Studios. The notice of commencement is to install set elements. This is a step forward from the permits filed this summer, which were all for labor, material, and/or electrical for construction at 190 Showbiz Boulevard, the building at the back of Animation Courtyard. The permit contracts Icarus Exhibits, a frequent Disney collaborator that was also contracted for work on the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad refurbishment, Zootopia Better Together, and the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin refurbishment. For the past decade, 190 Showbiz Boulevard has been the home of Star Wars Launch Bay. Before that, it was the Magic of Disney Animation, giving guests a behind-the-scenes look at the animation process, including the backstage feature animation building. The new version of the Magic of Disney Animation will be a place where kids and kids at heart can laugh, draw, dream, and explore animated new experiences. It is partially inspired by Walt Disney Animation Studios' Emmy Award-winning short film, Once Upon a Studio, which sees Disney characters come to life after the animators have left for the day. Of course, that was made for the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Company. The experience will also include interactive elements, character meet and greets, and a Mary Blair-inspired Alice in Wonderland playground. Outside, the Animation Courtyard is also getting a new look inspired by the real Walt Disney Studios lot in Burbank. The archway was demolished, and crews are repainting the buildings right now. And as well, a new Disney Junior show will open at the Courtyard and the Magic of Disney Animation in 2026. Walt Disney Presents at Disney's Hollywood Studios has debuted a brand new holiday exhibit featuring costumes and props from the Muppet Christmas Carol and other films. Walt Disney Presents, of course, is located between Animation Courtyard and Pixar Plaza, behind Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. The marquee has been updated to advertise the new holiday offerings. In addition to the Disney Takes a Holiday exhibit, a Santa Claus meet and greet is inside, and the theater is now showing holiday shorts. The holiday exhibit is in the area closest to the theater entrance. A Disney Takes a Holiday backdrop is set up with a red bench, so guests can look like they're enjoying a snowy night by the fire, perfect for a Christmas card. One display case features costumes and props from the Santa Claus. There are famous looks worn by Tim Allen as Santa, as well as David Krumholtz as Bernard and Paige Tamada as Judy the Elf. These were designed by Carol Ramsey and Ingrid Ferrin. A Christmas tree adorned with letters for Santa is at the back of the display. The props include the Santa Claus business card from the Santa Claus film, and Comet's name tag and Santa's watch from the Santa Claus 2. Screenshots from the films are on display as well. Lucy Miller's snow globe from the Santa Claus 2 and Jack Frost's snow globe from the Santa Claus 3, the escape clause, are there. I thought we wanted to forget that one. The first A page of the naughty and nice list sits in a red letter box. Of course, Babes in Toyland is a 1961 film based on Victor Herbert's operetta. This display case features photos, collectibles, and artwork from the film version. Mother Goose's nursery rhymes pop off the page in this colorful Christmas adventure following Mary Contrary, played by Annette Funicello, and Tom Piper, played by Tommy Sands, as they get ready for their wedding day. If you haven't seen this, kids, give it a watch. It's a Disney classic. For this film, instead of props, the display features toys like dolls and board games inspired by the film. There's an old storybook, comic book, and a record. Noelle is a 2019 Disney Plus original starring Anna Kendrick as Noelle Kringle and Bill Hader as Nick Kringle. Two of Kendrick's Noelle costumes are in this display. They were designed by Gary Jones. In the center is the Book of Santa and the Naughty and Nice List scroll in front of a Christmas tree. Some classic Muppet costumes from the Muppet Christmas Carol are in this case alongside images from the 1992 film. The Charles Dickens costume worn by the great Gonzo is alongside Rizzo the Rat's costume. In the lower corner is Tiny Tim's costume worn by Robin and Bob Cratchit's costume worn by Kermit. All were designed by Polly Smith. There's also a model of one of the Village House sets from the film. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. Head on over to wwnt.travel, and their team will design your next magical vacation, from the Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resorts to Disney Cruise Line to Adventures by Disney and more. And the best part is their concierge services are 100% free. That's right. So book today. Also sponsoring today's show, us. It's Carousel of Products at carouselofproducts.com. Don't forget to get your limited edition. Only 250 of these exist. Counting down to extinction pin set saying goodbye to dinosaur. I love the Aliramus. This guy moves up and down his mouth just like in the ride. We also got the Carnotaur with the spinning meteorite, and you're bringing back one additional passenger, extra large. Again, only 250 of these. We're nearly out of them, so this might be the last time I get to promote this for you. Also, I want to plug the Magnet of the Month program, because this month, we're celebrating dinosaur. We're almost at the end, folks. So the Magnet of the Month for this month is Dr. Seeker and Dr. Marsh. There they are with the hand puppet. If you join the Magnet of the Month club, if you subscribe, you could subscribe paying month to month, or if you buy annually, you do get to save a little more money. Every month we send you a magnet with original theme park characters. So no movie characters, purely the original characters you love, specifically from the theme parks around the world. So join now, carouselproducts.com. While we're at it, I want to mention, eyes up here, folks. I want to mention, we still, of course, have pre-orders for our fantastic 8-foot-tall, 10-foot-long Santa Gertie. She is coming soon. We hope she's stuck in customs like Sunny was right now. But Sunny did make it, of course. And Sunny is available now. Our Intergalactic Lounge Singer plush, Sunny Eclipse, they're in the building. So the minute you order it, Lori or Wendy, they take a box and they put it in, and it comes to you. And it's going to be just in time for the holidays. So order all that and more now at carouselofproducts.com. The Merry Menagerie has returned to Animal Kingdom for the 2025 holiday season. It features a freestyle performance of Arctic animal puppets and musicians. First introduced in 2019, this entertainment offering features puppeteers with artisan-crafted puppets, and they wander Discovery Island between Island Mercantile and Riverside Depot, interacting with guests. The show is performed periodically between 9:45 a.m. and 5 p.m. The official schedule is 9:45 a.m. to 12:25 p.m., and then again from 1:25 to 5:10 p.m., but there's no set schedule for when they will come out. Featured animals include an Arctic fox, reindeer, penguins, polar bears, birds, and seals. This is personally my favorite holiday offering. I can't believe I'm going to say this, at any Disney park in the world. I think it is the most charming, the most wonderful. It's the most personal. You get to spend personal time with these performers. Every interaction is special and different, and there's a live musician. I love everything about this so much, and it's my favorite. I can't wait. Tomorrow I think we're going to go over and see it. So I'm excited to do that. But nonetheless, if you can't make it, we do have a video of this year's offering right here on the channel. Please give it a watch. Speaking of Merry Menagerie, merchandise inspired by the puppets in this offering has arrived at Animal Kingdom. The collection is available at Riverside Depot and Island Mercantile. There's a limited release Merry Menagerie pin for $19.99. There's a pass holder pin for $19.99 as well. The light up ornament set is $39.99, the t-shirt $34.99, and the spirit jersey $84.99. The penguin plush is back this year. We haven't seen his bear friend yet, but he's $22.99. And this year they also have those Rob Kaz matted art prints for $49.95. Be prepared to snack at Disney's Animal Kingdom. They have a new Scar popcorn bucket and Ed the Hyena sipper. This was a surprise release. Disney didn't announce it in advance. In fact, we broke the story, and then a couple hours later, Disney mentioned it. I was like, oh, Disney, you let us announce something. How nice of you. The Scar popcorn bucket is $25. It's a fully sculpted Scar from tail to head. Scar is sitting on his hind legs. He has a menacing look on his face and green eyes. They do light up in yellow. You can light him up. His long black hair runs down the back, and the 3D tail curls at the end. The back of the bucket opens up for the popcorn and any other treats you want to store in it. The adjustable strap is green with images of Scar and the hyenas, along with the tribal pattern and Animal Kingdom word mark. The Ed the Hyena sipper is $18.29. It shows a fully sculpted Ed in a curled up position and laughing. Those yellow eyes and teeth show how villainous he is, of course. His black 3D ears stick out of his head, and his arms cover his stomach. His head unscrews, so you can pour your favorite beverage inside. It does have a black spout that flips up. The adjustable strap is black with images of Ed and the other hyenas. And there are also bones and the Disney Parks word mark on there. The Scar bucket is going to be sold at the following locations: at Mahindi in Africa, the Feeding Ground in Discovery Island, Chakranadi in Asia, and Trek Snacks in Asia. Ed can be found at the Feeding Ground in Discovery Island, Mahindi in Africa, Chakranadi in Asia, Trek Snacks in Asia, and ice cream carts throughout the park. There is a limit of 2 per person per transaction while supplies last. Get ready to snap some photos with your favorite characters this holiday season at Animal Kingdom. You can join Santa Claus for a meet and greet in Dinoland USA one last time, as well as Donald, Daisy, and Chip and Dale in holiday outfits around the park. Santa Claus is meeting guests on the patio of Restaurantosaurus one last time. He's dressed in his traditional red velvet suit with white fur trim and black boots. The patio features a Christmas tree with a dinosaur tree topper and presents underneath. A wreath is hung above his mismatched flannel patchwork sofa. During the holiday season, Donald and Daisy embrace the festive spirit by updating their signature Dino Bash outfits with charming new elements, all while maintaining their familiar style. Donald sports a darker green jacket worn over a red waistcoat that offers a cheerful contrast. His usual purple sash has been replaced with a light green one that is decorated with sprigs of holly. Even the feathers on his cap have been swapped for holly accents. Daisy has swapped her blue and teal scale blouse for a vibrant green one, completed with bold red highlights. Her blue shawl has been replaced by a red one, featuring a festive green lining and trim. A playful fringe hangs down that mimics a scarf, and her meet and greet area, which is at the start of the Cretaceous Trail, now showcases 2 beautiful rose gold trees adorned with charming pink decor and matching wreaths and garland. Chip and Dale are still sporting their usual purple and green dino suits, but with a delightful holiday twist. Dale has wrapped festive Christmas lights around his triceratop horns, while Chip has donned a charming pair of reindeer antlers that sit right over his dinosaur scales. You'll find them a little farther back on the Upper Cretaceous Trail, where they've personally decorated it with twinkling Christmas lights, adding to a joyful atmosphere. Though not in Dinoland, you can find Pluto wearing a festive holiday collar near the Oasis. Christmas lights are intertwined with his explorer-themed tie. These holiday meet and greets in Disney's Animal Kingdom are extra special this year. Again, this is one of the last chances to visit these pals in Dinoland USA before it closes forever in February to make way for tropical Americas. The 2025 Disney Springs Christmas Tree Stroll has officially kicked off. This free event invites guests to wander Disney Springs in search of meticulously decorated trees featuring beloved movies and characters. Here's everything you need to know about this jolly holiday tradition. The Disney Springs Christmas Tree Stroll is open from 10 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Daily and will be available through December 30th. To participate in this free activity and receive a prize, you can pick up a tree stroll map. The maps include corresponding stickers that are placed as you discover the trees. Return the map to one of the pickup locations to receive your prize. This year's map pickup locations are CityWorks Eatery and Poorhouse, the Crystal Arts by Arribas Brothers, Javiana's, the House of Blues Restaurant and Bar, the Lego Store, and the Polite Pig. Trees are also highlighted on the digital Disney Springs map in the My Disney Experience app. The trees include an annual pass holder, which has Magic Band Plus special effects, Coco, Disney Villains, Disney Cruise Line, that one with special Magic Band effects as well, Encanto, Fantasia, Frozen, Haunted Mansion, including those special effects, Lilo and Stitch, The Lion King, Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Moana, Once Upon a Toy. This one's themed to nothing. There's just a spherical tree, okay? There's The Princess and the Frog, Star Wars, including Magic Band effects, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas includes Magic Band effects as well. There's also the Town Center tree and Toy Story. This year's prize for completing the stroll is a round ornament. The green and blue plaid ornament has a red ribbon and a 2025 Disney Springs Christmas Tree Stroll logo on the front. The 2025 holiday season has officially begun at Disneyland Resort, and It's a Small World holiday is now open. This festive holiday overlay turns each scene of the classic attraction into a celebration of Christmas, New Year's, and other winter holidays. You can watch the full POV video right here on our channel. Storybook Land Canal boats at Disneyland reopened after its 3-month refurbishment with a brand new Tangled scene and other improvements. Construction walls came down from the Fantasyland attraction 2 weeks ago, giving us our first look at the freshly painted Monstro. But the biggest change for the attraction is the addition of Rapunzel's Tower and other Tangled elements. Guests pass this at a distance early on before their boat loop around and come closer to the scene. The tower is between the Patchwork Quilt and Toad Hall. Foliage filled with lights runs up the nearby bridge, and when illuminated at night, it will look like Rapunzel's lanterns. At the base of the tower is a tiny Rapunzel's Tower sign and painting supplies. During the day, rider hears an arrangement of When Will My Life Begin as you pass the tower, and at night they will hear And At Last I See the Light. In this area are various renditions of the Flynn Rider Wanted poster, all with different noses. They can never seem to get it right. Close to the bridge is a dock with the boat Flynn and Rapunzel ride during the lantern scene, and elsewhere the lights on the Jasmine arches were replaced with LEDs for other changes in the ride. You can watch our full POV of the Storybook Land Canal boats with the new Tangled scene right here on our channel. Port Adventure wristbands will replace the character stickers that guests receive when going on their excursions. This will be a fleet-wide change for Disney Cruise Line. Actually, the character stickers are already gone. When we went on the Norway cruise in September, we got a globe with a number, and I was pretty sad about it, but these are on the way. According to Scott Gustin, there will be a few different characters and colors for the wristbands, including a pink Simba wristband and a red Donald Duck wristband. Guests on a Port Adventure currently receive character stickers when heading out for their excursion or that globe. The new wristbands are now 100% renewable. This is, again, a green initiative for Disney Cruise Line. Speaking of Disney Cruise Line, we, of course, just went on the Destiny, and our coverage is still pouring in. We haven't had time to upload everything yet, so still so much more to share. First of all, if you want to see images and pricing of every single merchandise item exclusive to the Destiny, that's available on our website. You can watch tons of entertainment offering, stateroom tours, and more right here on the channel. Be sure to check all of that out. For the absolute latest on these stories and all that didn't make it into today's show, be sure to check WDWNT.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. Special shout out to our WIGS members watching who make this show happen every week. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.